AFLW footy?
Yeah, I just am like so happy to be back at the moment, and I think, yeah, it's really easy to like lose perspective of that when you're coming back in, and obviously you want to do your role and play well and get back into things. But yeah, I think on the weekend I found like I just went out and had fun, and it was just like so exciting to be back.
It's where you were, you won the SANFLW at best of fairs at 15. It hasn't been an easy path. Just talk about how hard it has been to get to this moment.
Yeah, yeah. Obviously, I did my first ACL like 3 years ago, or however long ago it was. I can't even remember now. But yeah, and then I did my second ACL, and yeah, I think one ACL is tough as it is, but two is definitely yeah, very tough. So yeah, I think getting through the second one, I definitely went in with a different mindset to the first one. I think I was a little bit younger with the first one, and yeah, probably took a bit more of a negative approach. But yeah, I tried to be as positive as I could for the second one, and the like Port girls and everyone here has been so fantastic, so it made it really easy for me to get through. But yeah, it was definitely difficult, especially with that second meniscus repair, which we found out like a couple months after I'd been running on for pain for a while. So yeah, I think it was just good that I finally found out what the problem was and got it fixed. So.
What did you learn about yourself?
Probably just that if you really do believe that you can do something, you can do it. Like my dad says to me all the time, if you think you can or you think you can't, you're probably right. And I think that's such a good quote because even I had numerous ski erg sessions or rowing sessions where I'd be like, oh, can I even get through this? Like I've been doing this like 5 times every week. Like I can't go again. And like every single session I got it done. There was not one where I didn't finish it. And it was just like, you kind of just had to have the mindset going into it that you were going to be able to do it. So.
You had a few other experienced players that you were recovering alongside with Tahoe and Janelle as well. What did you learn from them and how they were going about it?
Yeah, anyone who knows Indy just knows she's a freak of an athlete. Like, I think the first session I came out here, we were doing ski erg session together and we'd just completed like the last bit and it was like a 1 kilometre effort that we had to do and I was stuffed. And she was like, hey, like, why don't we do another K? And I was like, no, I don't think so. But yeah, we got it done. And I think like every single time we did a session together, she'd push me to like be the best version of myself. And obviously seeing the seasons she's having, like that just shows how much effort she put in as well. And yeah, obviously JC, she's had so much experience with just like multiple sports and she knows like the commitment she has to put in and she's probably been through like a lot more than we have at the moment, but yeah, she's just such a resilient girl and like we know she'll get through anything. So
I'm sure it's emotional. I'm sure it's emotional and mentally challenging. On the other side of it, when you hit that goal and you get swamped, can you talk us through that experience and what that's like?
yeah, I probably underestimated how far I was away from Goody. I think I sprinted at her, but yeah, I think as soon as I like hit the deck, I was kind of like, that's such a classic me moment. Like it was definitely like very exciting. And I think I just saw black for 3 seconds there. And then like I saw a bunch of faces and it was, I think it made it even more special that we did actually stack it. But yeah, I think every single person got around me when I got up after the game, like the days leading after, like they were all so excited. And I just love that about our girls, like we get around each other. So yeah.
In the last couple of weeks, when you're sort of getting towards that first game and coming back, how nerve-wracking is that time? Is there almost the fear of something else is going to go wrong? And how do you get that out of your head?
Yeah, I think for me personally, like I'm one that thinks more about my performance than my knee. So that was probably what was going through my head. Like I knew obviously like a lot of people wanted to see me come back and stuff. And yeah, I think I just wanted to play my role for the team, especially because like the goal is to win a premiership and I know that like being a forward you kind of have to kick the goal. So yeah, it was a bit of internalised pressure I reckon, but I think just after 18 months I think you kind of like lose a bit of like the aspect of worrying about the game and just going out and having fun. And yeah, I was so stoked to be back and yeah, the girls made it a really special day. So
How tough will it be to still make the finals this year?
well, I think we're doing a lot better than we were consistency-wise at the start of the year. But yeah, I think each game we're focusing on the next team and yeah, we never look forward into the future. We're always just looking at the game ahead. So yeah, we've done a lot of review and I think even coming off of the back of St Kilda, like we knew we had a lot of things to work on and yeah, we brought it into the doggy, so we know we can do it. But yeah, it's just about taking it week by week, I guess.
Final quarters have been a struggle for you guys this season, but you were able to fight back and come from behind on the weekend. How important is that for your confidence, knowing that you can come back and be able to play another game?
Yeah, I think as a team, like, we do a recap every week and we're like, we know we can do it. It's just like about all of us getting in and actually like being a part of it and stuff. And I think on the weekend we saw we can, when we all want to do it, we can do it. So I think, yeah, just going into that mindset every game, we know we've got some challenging games coming up, but we know that we can beat any team when we're really on. So yeah, it's just about probably believing in each other and believing in our like things that we've been practicing on. So.
Touch on going through your recovery with Indy. How good was it to the game where you could kick a goal? She's been performing so well and kicks forward.
Yeah, I love like coming into, especially an Alberton game, like we go into the gym together before the game and we do our like knee prep and stuff, and yeah, it's just we have a good laugh before the game and then we get out there and obviously like she's probably the most relaxed person I've ever met with a game. Like I'm stressing before a game and she's so relaxed, so I think she kind of like brings that contagious energy onto me and it makes me feel more calm. But yeah, I just absolutely love playing with her and she's had a stellar season, so yeah, I hope that she continues that way. But.
Touch on the season she's had. Have you worked on craft together at all? Is there any tips and tricks that she's been throwing her head onto you? Such an experienced player.
Yeah, definitely. Well, we obviously spent a lot of time together and we were on the same timeline for a bit. So, yeah, we were always doing extra stuff to do. As I said, the ski erg sessions, she loves to do extras. So, yeah, I just think she's been great with being like a role model for me and a lot of the younger girls. And I know that she checks on every single rehab every single day. So it's, yeah, that's just the person she is. And I think like it's great to see that from not really one of our older players, but even just like she's got some experience that we know that she can bring to the team. So.